It's only one to them. It's not to me, so I say. Have gone to fans that change. Good luck the other way. But play for us if your heart's not in it. Cause what might think of the owl? It's nothing in my eye. Now you're so ashamed. Now I'm so ashamed of you. We believe the same things. We stand to the side. We fight about your right. You don't can do. Too bad you can see. Now you just can't fucking say it.
Hi, am I on the air?
Keep fucking that chicken. Keep fucking that chicken.
Hello and welcome. Mega 64
Hello.
is live. It's lit.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Keep fucking that chicken,
Okay,
Rosada.
All right, when we continue,
It's
the
lit.
lost symbol has found lots of. Keep fucking that chicken.
It's lit and it's live. Brian, as I go around, I try to hit my sound effects and I've got nothing. A dead board.
That's not good.
I don't know. Things are turning on. Things are turning off as they please. I think today.
Well,
Wow. Now I'm getting a lot of static and some noise coming in.
ooh.
But still, welcome.
Welcome,
wow,
everyone.
no. I think I should play another song and try to fix this. I can't
I
compete. Let's get way into the. Let's hold off on all this hardcore for once. Hey, I said hold off on it. Brian, I think we'll be right back. Let me do a little fine tuning here and let me figure out what's happening.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, when we continue, the lost symbol has found lots of. Keep fucking that chicken.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
The fuck? Well, that didn't take long to figure out. Well, as the chat now is checking in,
Yeah.
the stocks are up. Brian, thank you for your help in troubleshooting that.
You're welcome.
I think I've gotten to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Keep fucking that chicken.
I will, Rosada.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right. Keep fucking that chicken.
Good.
I'd like to just first off say thanks for tuning in last week when Dominic here,
Oh yeah.
our fellow B-Boy Bodie, did I get that out right?
Probably not.
Probably not. He came in, he cried with the devil, and he showed us how a master handles the art of the sword.
Yeah. You did. You did a great job. Dominic's always really fun to watch playing Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
So.
Well, playing anything, man. I mean, he came in and really showed us how it's done in Mega Man, and now Devil May Cry, keeping with the Capcom tradition.
His favorite company, man. For
It
the
is.
longest time, it was.
Still supports them. We're going back to Resident Evil 0, still in the Capcom world.
You have to go back.
I'm loading in my save. I don't even remember where we were 2 weeks ago. Do you?
I
remember maybe,
yeah, we
like,
went downstairs.
monkeys?
Monkeys
Oh.
attacked us. You killed some. I don't think you saved, so you have to do that whole encounter all over again.
Yeah.
So you're fucked.
Yeah. Well, no, we definitely have a lot to redo, and man, I was like, I worked late today, barely got home, got changed, came over here. I haven't had time to go through like I usually do and kind of like catch up. I found my notes, which is good. None of them make much sense. So
Pervert.
that's
So useful notes.
yeah. Well, they're just about their notes on like Rebecca's cute, her butt looks good in the maid outfit.
What the fuck?
It's like those. It's like that kind of something about her thighs.
Pervert.
I don't know, something like that. Anyway,
Okay.
we should put
well,
her.
that's good then.
We should put Rebecca in. We put Billy in a costume and then we put him back in his original. I think we should switch up Rebecca's costume.
I agree.
We've yet to do that.
Yeah.
I really like the original. I do really like it. But I think we should just, feel
Try
around.
something different.
Feel everything out. Explore the game, as it were.
Yeah.
Bryan, the stress and the Christmas time
Oh yeah.
burden is upon us. You
It
know,
certainly
some
is.
some have jingle bells on.
Mm-hmm.
Some, you know, feel the weight of the world on their shoulders right now. How about you? How you feeling right now?
I'm tired.
Yeah. Perk up, Bryan. We're gonna reinforce tonight. If you're tired like Bryan is and like I am, we're gonna reinforce everyone with some positive vibes.
Coffee.
Hey guys.
So, oh, delicious BLT. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be playing some positive music. I talked last week about Built to Last.
Oh, that's right.
And we said, well, some of the people in the chat said, hey, throw some more hardcore. I'd love to see some more hardcore on the PPS. So that's what we're going to do. Played a little classic Gorilla Biscuits track to open us. I mean, that's kind of what set us all up here. Set the whole scene ablaze.
Yes.
So we'll be getting to the CDJ that's sitting in the table, the elephant in the room. But first, back to this gameplay and possibly a caller from the Discord. Bryan, you want to dump someone in?
Yeah, let's
I'd like to hear what kind of Christmas
dump 'em in.
burden is on your shoulders. I mean, did you get your shopping done?
I don't care about shopping.
You don't have shopping to do?
I'm not gonna shop for anybody.
Well, you don't get anyone anything for Christmas?
Fuck,
Yeah.
They don't want anything from me anyways.
Sad day.
No, I haven't done anything.
you-
I bought
you-
my mom. No, I bought my mom something.
I'm like half done. But that's not the stressful part. The stress is on my day job. I've been doing all this training. Like I've been teaching all these classes and going through a lot of extra, kind of like outside of my normal scope because we got a lot of people coming in during the holidays for a Christmas party, and we take that time to give them a lot of training, and
Yeah.
and then we learn a lot from those field guys too. Rocco enters the room. How you doing, buddy?
Yo.
I don't have that wall's not hooked up today because we got the CDs on, so I don't have a mic for you. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to project. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Were you reading on your Kindle here? What do you got?
Yeah. Well, we do a little checklist to make sure everything's ready
Oh,
to
I really
roll.
thought that was a Kindle.
No. This is a Fire tablet. I don't know. Actually, this is a Samsung. This is one of those like free AT&T like sign up at the mall and they'll give it to you. And I don't. My parents like, hey, we have this. We want here. You should have it. I don't want it. I just take it. This, you know, when you go to your parents' house and they're like, just take it. Just take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easier to like, all right, I'm gonna throw this away. I don't know.
Yep.
I found a use for it.
Yeah, my dad has worked for a lot of different communications companies.
Yeah.
And so he's always, every time I visit, he's like, hey, check out, I found this old car phone, like the whole unit. All right, here you go. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, you found it, but I can't.
I don't need
There's
more.
nothing I can do with this.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I don't need more stuff like taking up space in my house.
Yeah.
We were just talking about all the burdens of holidays. We're at it's the 12th. We're almost half. Well, no, I mean, it's not the end of the.
12 days to Christmas.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah,
end of the
it
month.
is.
We are like halfway there if you're counting down from the beginning
Living
of
on
December.
prayer.
But I'm like just overwhelmed with like extracurricular stuff. Some people I know, Christmas shopping's got them down. I'm pretty tapped out wallet-wise, honestly. I think I have a little bit left to do. You had that shitty car accident.
Yep.
So right in the middle of all this, you don't have your car, which is like
Yeah.
a must in San Diego. We don't have really access that well, you know, to
Yeah.
public transit. It sucks
I've
here.
had a big SUV for a decade, and so now I have a rental, and it's the size of a Hot Wheels car.
Oh, so just trying to
it's
even
weird.
trying to get around and film and stuff like working
Yeah,
this
it's
week must have
weird.
sucked. So I'm ready to just like relax because honestly I've been all
Yeah, me
fucking
too.
stressed and then rushing to get here and
I
pulling
got
my hairs
I
out.
got your present last night.
Oh yeah?
Christmas.
Oh, do tell.
But I don't know if it's gonna it's so off the wall.
That sounds
from
good.
What I normally get you, it might be a spectacular failure.
No.
It might be like, yeah, nice try. This is dumb.
This is the stuff that adds to that Christmas stress. Is like worrying like, is that gift I got gonna be good? But I think I would be happy getting anything from you, Rocco. Just it's a thought that counts, baby. And I got some of your. I think I got your gift in the mail. I don't know. Some stuff showed up before I left the house. I didn't have time to open it.
shit.
But you're pretty cut and dry right down the center of how I usually do you. So no surprises. You're gonna love it.
There you go.
If I've lived up to being a good gift giver in the past, I don't know. You tell me.
You have.
Okay. Oh, there's a power note here, but we already know it's got to be matched at 70. Actually, I wrote down the sequence, Brian.
Oh, that's good.
Up, up, down, up, up.
Hopefully it doesn't change each time.
Yeah.
Dude, Resident Evil 2 is right after the holidays. Like, man.
Oh my god.
I'm stoked.
I had so
That's
many.
right before your birthday.
Yeah, I had so many pre-orders in Amazon because they were taking that away.
Me too. Yeah.
So I pre-ordered so much stuff, and it's all slowly been showing up. I got Gungrave VR yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that's coming. Like I don't know. I haven't opened Tetris Effect. I'm still playing Red Dead. It's just that's another overwhelming thing is like the pile of games collecting up. But
God,
I'm excited for some time off this holiday season. So I think around.
Me too.
I think like I'm gonna take the 24th. No, Christmas is on a Tuesday, right?
I'm not sure actually.
I think I'm taking the 24th off, and then Tuesday I get off, but then back on Wednesday for the PPS.
Oh yeah.
Day after Christmas, I believe.
Oh, that's right. It'd be a fun time.
Chat says it is.
I'm off on Christmas Eve, and then y'all can fuck off after.
Yeah,
you. I ain't talking to dude. There were. I think it was not last year, but the year before. I went like a week
for myself.
Well, I usually see family during that time.
Yeah. Oh
Christmas
yeah.
and New Year's.
Yeah.
There wasn't much going on, and I like didn't talk for like 6 days or something.
That's a great feeling.
That felt fucking good. And then when I spoke, it was like I was born again for the first time. Or something. That was weird.
That's funny.
You ever go so long without speaking that when you start to again for the first time, it kind of feels weird? You're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, why am I all like excited to talk to like my mom right now? This is weird.
No, it wasn't even my mom. I went to IKEA for something, and then and I said like, do you take card here? And it was like, whoa.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah,
much
you
of a
realize
revelation.
like how long you can go without actually talking if you're by yourself. It's crazy.
Brian.
Yes.
Did we get anyone into the Discord chat?
Yeah, we have a few people in
as
there
this
right now.
cutscene keeps playing out.
Oh yes, we're gonna bring our good friend Ben.
Ben,
See how
what's
they're
up?
doing. What up? How you doing, Ben?
what's happening? You got a full house here on the PPS. How you doing?
I sure do. So, what is happening? Not very many good things.
Oh.
Tell us about it with this slow beat.
Do you guys remember when I brought up my cat?
Oh no.
Oh.
He's okay right now,
Okay.
but we thought he was gonna die straight up.
Well,
He stopped eating again,
Ah.
and everybody was like, "It's cancer. 99%, it's cancer." But
Is
he
that
went
a
to surgery.
telltale? I'm sorry. Is telltale sign of not eating cancer? I'd say anorexia.
Well, in a cat apparently,
Yeah.
yeah. But they did like an ultrasound, and there was shit in his intestines and whatnot. But
Oh.
Okay.
They got it out
So he's
in
processing. Well, I'm gonna hold out all hope, and my thoughts and prayers are with you, Ben, and your poor
Yeah.
kitty.
thank you.
I
He's doing a
sometimes-
lot better. He's actually like walking around and stuff now, and he's getting food through a tube.
A tube. Okay. Well,
Dang.
tube food's better than no food, as they say.
Yeah, you know, we were coming to terms with the fact that he was gonna die. So the fact that he's still alive and like improving
He's
is
tubing.
really like good.
Well,
Right.
I'm glad to hear it. So I know that's an added stress around these holidays. It's supposed to be jolly and jovial, and you're supposed to eat, drink, and be merry, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah,
what a
well,
bummer.
Hard to
It's-
do that then.
the surgery was like. Let's just say I'm not going to be getting many gifts this year. put it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your family understands, you know, and
Yeah, well, I mean,
Priorities.
The greatest gift of them all is that my cat is not dead. So
Yeah.
true.
That is definitely
True
probably
that.
the best gift.
We've all been there with pets. It's always a fucking bummer, and you never know how bad it is until the first time like it happens to you, one of your pets dies,
oh yeah,
and then you kind of know, but you forget, and it's been a while. And God, my cat's getting a little older now,
Oh yeah.
and I was
little
hugging
Will.
her yesterday, and I talk to my cat all the fucking time, but I was just telling her like, God, you better fucking hold on another couple years. Like, you can't leave yet. Like, you gotta. I just tell her that sometimes. I whisper it in her ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've had cats that live to be like
Come here.
20, like
Come
in their
Damn.
20s. So when people say like, "Oh, your cats are getting old," I'm like, "Oh, they're only 11."
Yeah. Indoor cats can go a while, man.
A while, yeah. That's a
They're
lot of
indoor,
bullets.
outdoor cats.
Oh, damn,
Okay.
yours are tough as hell then.
Yeah.
Deke Dutton,
I
the
don't
chat
like
had a
letting them
26-year-old
outside,
cat.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
26?
Dude.
That cat is undead. You got a Dracula cat.
Yeah.
You be careful there.
Fucking crazy.
I got
That's
shotgun
insane.
ammo. I'm still at danger health, and I'm playing so fast and loose here.
It was a barn cat, apparently.
Oh, what the? Oh, smash.
Oh, living off those mice.
Yeah. Those mice got that protein.
That
Yeah.
protein. Oh, you know
That
what?
was iron? You're
Maybe.
set?
Sure.
I had a plan, and I totally lost it when I went to start the show. I was going to drop these ink ribbons. I was going to give Rebecca's healing item over to Billy. All this stuff that I kind of practiced like 5 minutes before we went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot all of that shit.
Hey guys.
But Ben, on to a happier subject. It is the Poorly Played stream, and you're
Yes.
here enjoying. You must be having some leisure time to yourself, because
Yeah.
you're calling in. You're chilling with us.
I got, holiday season, so it's still busy at work, but
Oh
I
yeah.
got a promotion, so that's cool.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
Everyone
Now I get to
loves a
boss
promotion.
people around.
Nice. Oh well,
That's
damn.
Not that I would do that.
That's not the point.
Yeah. So you're management now.
Well, yeah, I'm like a manager on duty.
Oh,
we
okay,
call
gotcha.
it a
Key holder.
So
We got a key
Mod.
holder here.
Got a mod.
Now, did you get any new responsibilities other than just watching over these people? I mean, you are locking up now, or
we
are
have
you
to do like an email
Oh, an email.
every night.
You got to do the
Oh,
deposit. Are
yeah.
they leave you in charge of the
yeah,
cash?
we do the deposit. It depends
That's-
on which shift you're working.
That's the
if
trusted-
you're doing closing, then
Yeah.
you
Then
like
you got
log
to
in the
deposit.
deposit. If you're
That
doing
was
morning.
man. I always
Make it,
hated
but-
that. It added a level of nerves.
Really?
Yeah,
because you're carrying that fucking money bag. Nothing's gonna happen. But you just like, you think of a movie and you're like, someone was staking me out earlier in the mall and then they watched me close up and now they're following me through the parking lot with the money bag before I go make the deposit. I'm gonna get jumped. You know, like you play that shit on your head when you're 19 working your first key holder position? No? Not you,
No.
Brian?
And you did.
I'm like,
Katie
if they're coming after the like maybe
Dude.
$200 that I got,
KB Toys fucked me up, bro.
dude, they're coming after the wrong fucking person.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would feel fine just being like 6'2" with dreadlocks, looking the way you did, working at the mall. Like nobody's in a fucking.
Nah, but I wasn't back then. I didn't
Oh,
have
this
like
fuck.
dreadlocks.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I pay no attention to that, man. That's
There was a
Stars
guy
member.
who came into work today a customer who came in and who had dreadlocks, and it made me think of you, Garrett.
Oh, am I? Okay, cool. Am I the default? Like when you see white guy with dreads, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
makes me think.
pretty
of Garrett.
much.
For
I
me,
feel like everyone in my life, I must be that because we're a rare unicorn.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this long. I mean, yeah, especially at this point.
Yeah, and it's weird. Like every once in a while, I see a guy with tattoos with long dreadlocks, like
Huh.
the same color as me, and it's like I don't want to make eye contact with that person because I feel like if we both look at each other, it's gonna be awkward for both of us.
Uh huh.
So I just pretend like I don't see him.
Do you think like
And-
one of you has to like leave if you're hanging out in the same place?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh
shit,
yeah. It's
Jim-
only happened at like the airport, and it's like, how fast can I get my fucking bag and leave? Because like if
It's
we're
like too
occ-
many of you.
yeah, we're
in the same
occupying the
place?
same spot, and someone is gonna go like, "Hey, look, what the fuck did you two like? Do you know each other? Or something's gonna happen. The Matrix is gonna tear open, and they're gonna know.
Oh my God.
Someone's gonna know, and it can't be good.
Gonna
Brian.
know what?
Brian, they're gonna fucking know. And it can't be good. What good can come of that?
You can't define what they'll know.
Dude,
Well,
I
if he
mean,
tells you, then everybody watching the stream is gonna know.
think of all the
Looking at that
variations.
information?
all the variations in accessorizing or body modifying, you know, of all. Oh, we're almost dead. Hold on. Why did I switch to the pistol, Brian? I need the shotgun, obviously.
I don't know.
But of all the things, like, it's commitment to dread your hair and especially grow it out that long. So he had that going. He also had tattoos in the same fucking spots. It was like just weird. I didn't want to. I don't know.
In the same spots. That's weird.
They're gonna know. I don't know, and I want out.
I am so fucking pissed.
Kevin's right.
Oh wow.
Kevin is.
Fucking that.
Kevin is right.
Fuck.
I don't want to turn the game back on, Brian.
Because you think you're gonna get killed by
Yes!
the monkey? It's probably gonna happen.
I know, but then I could do it right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or just try to kill it.
I don't know.
Just like.
Also, when I was
Smash that
playing
button.
music earlier, it was only coming out of the right channel. That fucked.
Thanks.
Why is
That was weird.
That fucks me all up.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, it's still doing it.
I don't
I don't know.
know.
I gotta get to the bottom of it. Anyway.
Ben, anything else
Yes.
for us?
Here we go, Brian.
Yeah, I do have a question. Actually.
Cool.
Okay.
I was wondering if you had any like crazy neighbor stories.
Crazy neighbor. Yeah.
I do. Not my neighbor.
You have
That's
one?
okay.
Yeah, I got one. I had a friend who had a really crazy neighbor who lived next door to them, and they would
That's
like.
it. I had to fucking reload, and he paused. He ran out.
They were the kind of neighbor that would complain anytime that you parked in front of their house. So they would do like, they had a roommate that would do specific like just small annoying things to this person's house.
Really?
Yeah, to just get weird shit to happen.
Just to fuck with
So
him?
one day, he comes back home and his roommate is coming inside and he's throwing away a big old bag of birdseed, and he goes, well, we're gonna see what happens to Miss Mendoza's lawn tomorrow. 'Cause the idea is now a bunch of birds are gonna come eat the birdseed and shit all over her cars and everything.
Yeah, did your friend watch Fight Club?
I guess so. And I guess like a day or two later, my friend gets a call, and it's their landlord, and they just say, Miss Mendoza says that one of you guys put birdseed on her lawn. And my friend just, and so genius that this happened, just responds, she said we put birdseed on her lawn?
Miss Mendoza.
And then the landlord just went, you're right, that sounds crazy. Goodbye.
Like, why are you calling? He didn't want to call in the first place. Oh, they held him accountable.
Oh, but the best part is they got away because it sounded so crazy that when repeated, the woman just went, yeah, that doesn't sound like something anybody would rationally do.
Yeah.
But this guy was a really interesting dude. He would smoke a shit ton of weed.
I thought I knew who you were talking about. No,
Yeah.
I definitely know.
And
who you're
just
talking
play fucking Call of Duty all the time.
about. Yeah, brah.
It was great.
Yeah,
He
very
was
interesting.
great. He was so fucking funny. He would yell the worst shit to people walking by. He called the mailman the worst words.
I have in foreign languages.
Yeah.
Thinking that they wouldn't know what he was saying, but it was like, dude, you're saying that to the guy. It didn't make any sense. That guy spoke that language.
It was really bad.
I had a neighbor. I have a neighbor. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do these like little campfires in my backyard, a little fire
Yeah,
pit.
those were fun.
Yeah, and this neighbor always complained about, I'm not a brat. The smoke is just going in our windows. It's like, it's 60 degrees out. It's fucking December. It's January.
Close your windows.
Yeah. You know, like we like a breeze, and these are like,
Buy a fan.
these houses have air conditioning. Like, this house is not a little house that this lady lives in.
It's not like that house is like they're strapped for cash or resources or anything like.
It's not like they couldn't shut their window and run their AC
Exactly,
if
yeah.
they were hot, or if, I don't know, the one fucking night out of the month someone had a campfire and it didn't smell great downwind.
Yeah, we literally, I remember the one time that she made that big stink about it when we were all there. Like, she came over and nobody knew like we were all sitting around talking for like probably 5 or 6 minutes. And then it finally kind of dawned on us because this woman was just standing in the corner like,
Hey, hello,
hey,
excuse
hello.
me, in the like darkness
There goes
behind
my
a
ring.
fence.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah, and it just, I don't know. I'm so nice. I'm like, all right. Well, we're having a party, so okay. Well, it's just and she opened with, I don't want to be a brat, which is like, wait, what? That's you're being a. Why would a fucking adult woman open with that? You're obviously being a brat. You think that, and that's why you said that out loud.
Yeah.
So, just a weird. But I don't want to ruffle any tail feathers, so I'm just like, all right. And we don't really have a lot of bonfires in the backyard anymore.
Yeah. But
I'm about to bust it out again. It's been like a year.
Dude, it's been since that specific time.
But, yeah.
It's been a while, but
we did it since then, and she complained again.
Really?
Or me and Trish would just go out and roast marshmallows and hang out and look at the stars and stuff at night, like after work before we go to bed. It's fun.
Yeah,
have a little campfire.
And especially like, you know, specifically the area you live in.
It's not like it's not zoned for that.
Exactly.
I'm not in a fucking.
It's actually
city.
Specifically zoned for like county stuff, so that you can have fires and not have, you know, issues with that kind of stuff. So it's really dumb.
And then like, because a couple times I'm like, look, we're not putting it out. It's not a problem. Other times I've put it out when like, you know, me and Trish were making s'mores and we were done and we were going to bed anyway.
Yeah.
So I poured water on it. Well, that makes so much fucking smoke.
That
is all going down. So it was like, well, if you would have just let it smolder out, you wouldn't have had to go outside, say anything, and fucking even deal with this.
Yeah.
But whatever. And then other times I've just been like, nah, look, we're having a fucking party, and you know, deal with this. Why do you always complain? We have this once in a while. It's not such a big deal. But yeah, she threatened then when I did kind of, you know, give her some resistance. She said like, well, you know, it's very dry out here and I could call the fire department. And I'm like, look, I know this is county. It's not fucking dry. I have a safe fire pit that's raised up off the ground. There's no risk of fire or forest fire or anything. Like, chill.
Just chill.
Just fucking don't be talking about we're gonna get people involved.
I mean, she doesn't realize that if they make a truck roll like and there's nothing going on, she's gonna have to pay for it. So, you know, because she's the one making the complaint.
Well,
you're the one having the fire.
She's probably just thinking like she's gonna complain to the city or something.
Yeah, and the city's gonna.
I don't think she'd be. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's dumb enough to call the fire department.
And
she sounds like the kind of lady who complains about shit like that because she has an ulterior motive.
Well,
you know what I mean?
There's also boredom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people just can't fucking. A lot of people don't know how to like just be okay with some small inconveniences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
these are very affluent people in this house.
Yeah, and like some people have a higher tolerance for like things they don't enjoy. Like for instance, I will endure a lot of ridiculous shit just because I'm like, that's only a minor inconvenience to me. Like I'll drink all of your little tiny alcohol bottles if you get them for Christmas, including all of the 99 bananas.
Ooh!
Because it's alcohol and it takes a second to drink.
And it gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
What about those little rum-filled chocolates where you eat like a tray of them?
Those are too much because it's too much sugary.
It tastes like shit too.
But like, I just feel like more often than not, people they get annoyed and then they're so impatient that they just react instead of just going, you know what, they're having a bonfire. It really doesn't happen that often. I can close my window.
Yeah.
You know, like they ask you to make the change instead of like taking that on themselves to be like, they're enjoying themselves. You know, and that's kind of the thing that bothers me in those situations is that it's happened several times. It's like, hey, can I even enjoy it once? Can I even like light the fire once without having you storm over here and give us shit? Like, that's where I would be like, all right, let's draw the line. But that's me trying to push people to their limits. Ben, did you have any sort of crazy neighbors?
I sure do have a crazy neighbor.
Ben's got a lot of stories.
Well,
today.
rather had.
Okay.
You killed her.
This actually
Oh, fuck. What an idiot.
is gonna make your stories sound very tame. So
Well, yeah.
apologize in advance, but okay.
We
so
had to come
for-
up with something. Come on.
Yeah, the reason I even thought of this question is because of this story that I have, but this neighbor who used to live next door to me in the house that is now abandoned,
I'm
well,
back
I
in
don't want to say
danger.
abandoned, I think the lady's mother still owns the house, but nobody lives in it and hasn't lived in it for years.
Okay.
Alright.
But the woman who lived there used to be totally normal, and she had a boyfriend who got her to do PCP or something, and it like
Oh.
totally fucked up her brain.
Angel
Which
dust,
is
baby.
really sad. And she got like, she just was super messed up after that, never the same. And one like day she decided that we had put a mattress in her driveway.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We didn't.
You didn't?
There was
because
a
who
mattress
would?
in her driveway. We didn't put it there,
You
but she
swear.
just assumed it was us for some reason.
You swear you didn't do it?
Yeah, I promise. I didn't even have a mattress.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
I believe you.
But she had also decided the neighbor on the other side of hers child was her child.
See,
So-
that's where you could come into some issues.
Yeah, she was. There was a lot of problems surrounding this woman. But she decided that after we had put this mattress in her driveway, that we also were trying to take her child from her. Her child that was not
That
actually
was not
her
hers.
child.
Yes.
So she tried to confront us like, "Oh, you put this mattress in our driveway. You're trying to take my kid away from me, and I'll never let you get away with it." And we're like, "Listen, we're not fucking doing any of this. You need help. Please go home." And so her solution to that was to get a pickaxe from her garage
Oh.
and obstruct our house with it. So she like
She took
banged
to
a
the
huge.
She took
like,
to the
whole-
stucco or what?
No, not the stucco. She tried to go to the front door, which is
Oh.
like solid wood, so that probably
Damn.
hurt. So she only punched like one hole in that.
Yeah,
That could
and
be
she,
like-
and she
around.
probably got it stuck in the door.
It could have been
I
like The
don't-
Shining, though. You know?
It could have been if our door
it's-
wasn't so thick.
You got a
Yeah,
nice
maybe.
door.
If you didn't have
Gotcha.
solid wood, did you heal?
Yeah, yes, I
Um,
used it.
But so then she decided
Gotcha.
to go around to the garage door,
Okay.
which is like one of those aluminum roll-up doors. So she was able to punch through that one real
Oh,
good.
she got a couple
Wow.
some
She
light.
got quite a few holes in there, and my dad was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Some
You know?
light was shining
He went
through.
outside, and she has a fucking pickaxe, going like, "I'm gonna kill you!" Ah!
Whoa.
We had to call the cops on her, and she got taken away, and I think she's in some like mental health institution, and she never came back after that.
Well, that's good.
Awesome.
That's, round of
Yeah.
applause. That's what the cops are for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
I'm
you said
glad that
crazy, I
she
didn't think you
is
meant
getting
clinical.
help.
I thought you just meant like, oh, that person was annoying.
I mean, I'm not expecting anybody to have neighbors quite like that. Just, like neighbor
That's-
stories that are
that's rough.
horrible, I guess is what I meant.
Watch out
Yeah,
behind
my,
you.
I know,
my
I know.
neighbor actually was like crazy.
Yeah, your neighbor was legitimately crazy.
That's
Yeah.
Watch out!
I know.
Ah!
I'm trying. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me. Turn.
Turn
Quick
around.
turn. Shoot. Fucking die.
He's not.
He is. He is now.
Okay.
But there might be one more in here. Ben, there might be one more. Nope, he's all dead. Oh,
think you can-
am I back in danger? No.
Well, Ben, thank you for giving us a call.
Yeah,
you
no
for the-
problem.
I hope everything keeps getting better with your kitty.
Enticing
I'm
story.
sure it will.
Yeah. Keep that kitty in your heart
Thanks, you
and keep
guys.
her safe.
Of
Is it
course.
a boy or a girl?
He's a boy. His name is Little Guy.
That's
keep
a good name.
keep that little guy in your arms tonight.
Always.
All right,
Alright.
we'll be purring for you, and we'll see you soon.
All right, see you.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, Bryan. It's a mouthful. I'm still alive. I'm still standing. Oh. Well, actually,
Woo! What?
let's fucking kick it off with that Built to Last track.
When I'm trying to figure the fucking problem out, I jump the gun, blame someone else. No, it's not their fault. I can't sometimes see in their way. Push it off someone else, let them take the blame. I can't blame no one else, 'cause I fucked up by myself. It's obvious there's something wrong.
I'm on here. Thanks.
Oh, the breakdown. Bryan,
Uh-oh.
every good hardcore song has a
Oh,
breakdown.
you stupid! You didn't fucking pause the game.
What do you mean?
She just fucking died because you had the game.
No! Don't say that!
You fucking dumb.
No!
I can't believe you just fucking did that.
No! It's easy to lose sight, Bryan. These mistakes I've made. Oh, it's easy to lose sight.
Oh my god.
These
Garrett,
mistakes
thanks for the 15
I've
months.
fucking
Oh my
made.
God.
You know, we're not gonna play track 2 off the same album, but guys, this just fucking, it just speaks to the lyrics of that song that are all about owning your mistakes and taking accountability into consideration. A lot of what I went through in this work training I was talking about is stressing me out earlier.
Wow.
I keep hitting back too. So yeah, as Bryan pointed out,
if you didn't know,
I didn't know that it was on a timer. And Rebecca falls.
Eventually, if you don't get to Rebecca, she falls. And I looked up and I just see her hanging, and I'm like, oh fuck! I didn't even realize you didn't pause.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I was so confused. Like, what? Why are you interrupting the song? What happened?
Oh god.
I thought you got really into.
Because we don't normally mute the mics during our song breaks. So yeah, you're right. For me to actually be talking in the middle of it, I wanted everyone to know that like.
Keep it back.
I needed them to actually see what was happening.
Well, you know, I did feel.
Oh, that's great.
I felt like when I was preparing and actually rushing over when I was driving home from work and thinking like, okay, I just gotta go grab the stuff. I'm not gonna really have time to like practice, and I'll barely have time to watch like my speed run that I got bookmarked and kind of like look ahead at these puzzles so we can get through them.
Yeah.
And then I just thought like, dude, I'm on fucking Danger. I've got all this shit coming up. Both characters' pockets are full. I'm like, I'm probably going to fuck up so many times. We're not going to make any progress this week. We're only, I think, 3 weeks left till New Year's. So, I mean, there's definitely going to be some bonus streams. Some
New Year's stream's going to be a long-ass one.
New Year's stream might have to start real early.
6 a.m. I'll be here.
I got that map.
Sunrise.
Erase that file.
God, we did that once with code, or we had to start from the beginning.
Long ways?
I'm back. I'm back to where I like.
It's just before the encounter.
Well, this is stuff we did like before Dominic was on 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We've gone past this, and I'm still doing it. This is a dicey little setup that I have. Like I said, danger health, no health items. I did figure out I can trade the one that Rebecca's holding.
Yeah.
But man, I'm not playing well.
And you can leave the ink ribbon.
Yes.
But at the same time, this is exactly where I always stop playing too, because this part of the game is such a chore. That,
oh really?
Like, yeah. Because the falling through and trying to run down, and then like, I always got lost there as well.
Really, we get to the 3 tombstone puzzle.
So
what? A lot of games have that point where it's like, I always quit here.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's like playing like Ocarina of Time. So many game saves I have, I stop at the fucking whale.
Oh, really?
Jabu, I'm like, nah.
I can see that.
The water temple might be worse, but for some reason, Jabu has this fatigue for me. Okay. I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
I already played this. But, a lot of games have that, though. Like, even I love Resident Evil 4, but sometimes I'll stop once I get to the electrocutor guys.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't get me wrong, I like the whole game, but sometimes I just get tired there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
I get tired when you go down into the sewer and there are all those giant invisible bugs.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, oh, we're still, hold on, we got to get through this. Then we go to the castle. Then there's the Krauser fight. Then there's the Salazar giant fight, and then there's still more beyond that. And it's like, this game is 30 hours. It's just it's too long.
Don't get me wrong, I like the game.
Oh, I love it.
I do hit fatigue sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Subdude says RE4 kind of drags after Salazar, and I agree. But the shitty thing, more importantly for me, is that when it came out on the PS4, I didn't have any of the upgrades that I used to have. That made the game not long because you could just be, powerful and have fun and just mow through all the enemies.
Use that PL99 laser or whatever.
Dude, I remember I had gotten to the point where I unlocked everything on the GameCube version. I really loved Resident Evil 4.
The first version.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep forgetting the announcement for Switch. I'm so stoked about that.
That's cool.
Stoked about
I
that.
for some reason thought that already came out.
Nope.
So much for Switch already does.
No, we're finally gonna have a legit version on a portable, and I am
so
you
know what?
About that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck, I just got it on PS4, but hey, it's a legit copy for a portable.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
I'm psyched.
Why not?
That and this got announced for Switch too.
Just make it $15. Don't make it 20.
It'll be 19.
It'll be 20 probably. I mean, the PS4 re-releases weren't they like 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I don't know if I'll get that again.
Right?
I don't know. I didn't get the PS3 versions. I got the PS4 version.
Yeah.
And I got far.
I got the Wii version. I got the fucking.
The Wii version.
PS2
was awesome.
version.
I got just because
GameCube.
it's never been portable like that. That's why I'm getting it.
I agree. Portable, that HD, remake version to take anywhere, knowing it's gonna run at 60 frames with everything looking nice. I can
I don't
see
know.
that.
I think I'm burnt on just playing. I don't want to play Resident Evil 4 again anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I know I
That's
won't
where
play
I'm
it.
torn. I've been wanting to replay it again lately, but I can't decide if I want to play it on PS4 and stream the whole thing.
Yeah.
Or play it portable where I can take it anywhere. You know, I'm kind of torn. I don't know actually which version to play.
I would probably say the one you'll end up getting through is streaming it rather than taking it portable, because it'll be a dime a dozen with the million fucking other games the Switch is getting this year, next year, or that has already gotten in it. There's so many games out. I know I keep saying this, but
so many good games too.
I played 5 or 6 hours of God of War and still have not gone back to touch it because there's just fucking, so much other things to play.
So far, that's the one game I've beat this year.
Yeah, I made sure I barged it through the week it came out because I knew it would get harder later.
I think I got lucky.
You're right.
I think.
Yeah.
You're right, because I definitely should have done that. I was kind of being polite because I was gonna play Frank's copy because I never bought it, and I didn't want to always be playing it while he wasn't having a chance to, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But because of that, I just never sat down and played it until after Spider-Man. And then it was in that weird spot where, I shouldn't start a new game before Red Dead. And then, starting Red Dead without having the expectation of what Smash Brothers was going to be.
Oh my god.
Was just I wish I hadn't started Red Dead.
I had to take a break on Saturday from playing Smash Brothers to go back and go no, weekends are for fucking Red Dead.
Yeah.
I gotta play at least a new chapter or something, and I did that.
Yeah.
I've been playing Smash nonstop. Again, because I can bring it here, I've been rendering footage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've played 20 hours of it, but which I haven't had any time to play any other game. Red Dead, I have been reserving for Christmas break.
Oh,
I am going to play that,
Bryan,
every single day.
Every time I've come into this room, I've accidentally gotten fucking chipped back down to danger by that fucking guy on the ground.
Yeah. It's fun.
Ah!
That's okay, because the next room you go into, there's actually health.
Yeah, but I need to fucking conserve these, because this game doesn't let up. We got bat fucking bosses and other shit that's just gonna tear my asshole open.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your asshole.
Thanks.
But that being said, I'm really fucking loving all the different games that are out. I like that if I do want to get deep into a game and have a game that I play the whole weekend, I can do that with Smash Brothers by I've been doing so much of the spirit mode.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, me too.
I've
fun.
unlocked so much of it, and I think it's so much fun. And I hear a lot of complaints from other people, but I don't know why.
I was just gonna say that. I keep all these sites that I read are all dogging on Spirit Mode or World of Light or
Yeah,
World of
yeah.
Light. Yes,
And,
sorry.
And that's the most I've been lost on shit this year. Is
Me,
like,
yeah.
I've been fucking loving it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like, okay, I see where you're going. I'm like, no, I don't know what you're saying. I've loved. I encountered a secret encounter on the map, or I unlocked like something. I built a bridge or whatever.
Yeah.
And I fought Zero Suit Samus themed to. She had the spirit of the boss.
Yeah.
From GS3.
That was
I got
sick.
that too.
I did that
Dude,
too.
Those are my two favorite characters.
That was
and
sick.
It's playing a remix of Snake
Fuck.
Eater, and she's in the Pikmin level with the flowers everywhere. It's like, oh my god, this is so
Yeah.
funny. I've been loving that mode. Like,
Yeah,
I'm totally
Erroneous
having a
Monk
good time.
says Spirits is like event matches, but there's a million of them. They're so fucking.
Yeah,
That's
there's-
how I've been.
I like it.
You know what? I'm kind of like behind
12,000.
everyone because that's the
1,200.
only thing I've been playing. So I've been unlocking all my characters through that mode, and there aren't that many characters on the map to unlock there. So I really don't have a lot of characters to play with. But because of that, I'm playing like I started playing Bowser, and I'm like. All of these characters do not play the same way that they did before, or they play enough like it that you can kind of
You remember it, but
Yeah, and
my
then-
mains are still my mains, but they are different.
Yeah, like I'm really enjoying Sheik, but she's not good for this mode. Just because you need somebody who's a little bit more resilient, and you can knock people off stage. But then some of them are stamina matches, so you're
gonna be aggressive,
fast.
Bryan.
Yeah. I never used to play Bowser, and that's been my main completely. I've been playing Bowser, and I finally got Simon Belmont.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I think Bowser
Ooh.
and Simon have been my favorite.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck this guy. I'm not. No, I have a
You're
full
good. You're
fucking
good. Just
clip.
kill him.
What's going on?
He. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Bitch
little
I think
ass.
he needs one more.
My.
One more.
No, he's done.
Fucking loser.
Okay.
Ugh.
Honeycomb mascot.
Yeah.
All right. Now don't just stop in this hallway.
Yeah, don't just hang out and play a Built to Last song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Killer
I think
DLS
it's
says Corrin is godlike. Corrin was my favorite character from Smash 4, or whatever you want to call it. On
I
the
did
Wii U.
play a lot of. Yeah.
Wait,
That
can I
wa-
just say they fucked up with the title of that Smash Brothers. The one on
Yeah.
Wii U. What is the Smash Brothers? Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Super Smash Brothers for 3DS. Why didn't they just give him a name like Smash 4?
Yeah.
Or Smash Infinite or some shit. This one is Ultimate.
Ultimate. Yeah.
Done deal. Perfect.
Yep.
Great title. Done.
Yeah.
I
Sup-
understand that.
Sup dude is saying, y'all really gonna make me go buy a Switch and Smash Brothers? I don't know what to tell you.
Dude,
It's a
do it.
fun game. Why wouldn't you?
Lady T downloaded it just after playing like I don't know 5 matches with me on Friday night.
Anybody who sees it.
Yeah, people are like getting addicted just by hearing about honestly how much fun everyone's having with it. Yeah, it's awesome.
I was at work yesterday taking photos for something that we're gonna post online,
No, sir.
and a truck
I'm
pulls
not
up behind
gonna.
me,
I'll
kid
continue
sitting in the
searching
driver
other-
or in the passenger seat just on a Switch, and I'm like, oh, he's playing Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
There's nothing else he's got with him right now that he's
Mission
playing
was
that
already
fucking furiously with
disobeyed
fingers moving that fast.
I've been taking it to work. I've been playing on
So
my
much for
just
my
little
great
10-minute
bond
break.
lesson.
It's great to go Spirit board. Oh, not even the World of Light, but the Spirit board.
Oh,
You go
yeah?
like, oh, who's on the board? Oh, here's a nice challenge. Oh, I'm
Yeah, that's cool, too.
gonna buff them in this way. I'm gonna main with. I'm gonna use
And I
that.
don't know if you saw there was an update today about there's going to be time challenges.
I'm
So
not
like
going to judge
Ooh.
for
you.
the next 3
I
days, there's
just
a bunch of
want
characters
to know
with
the
glasses.
truth.
Oh,
Spirits,
Yeah, okay.
on there that
All
will
with
be on
glasses.
there later. So
Oh.
it's like Bayonetta's like
around this
daughter
time
is on
last
there,
year.
like with glasses and stuff, and you can get those spirits
Cheshire.
by fighting in the next 3 days, and then
Okay.
after 3 days they're gone. So
okay.
there's going to be all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh.
It's really cool.
I wanted to commentate on this. Africa was a setting in Resident Evil 0 way before it was in Resident Evil 5. So 5 kind of retraced a little bit of steps in the Resident Evil timeline, especially when they show the village in Africa. Dude, it looks like the Kijuju. Yeah, the villages.
Kijuju or Kijuju? Kijuju. I think you're right.
Kijuju.
I think you're right.
I still find it hilarious. I think one of my favorite video game pre-order bonuses is
Yeah.
I have a little pendant of the continent of Africa that has just a little like Resident Evil logo or like words on it. But look at the like little village. That's kind of what you and Shiva and Chris kind of like stumble upon.
There was no gorilla hiding.
So they kind of kept in the theme if this came first.
Idiots in charge had us
makes me feel like we should have played RE5 again.
Yeah. Dude, you know what we should have? And we should have just done the mansion stuff. Or is it only single player?
Lost in Nightmares. It is. No, it's 2-player.
Oh, we should. At some point.
Yeah, Lost in Nightmares?
Yeah, because I've never...
We need stuff to go back.
I never played it.
I'm letting the cutscene... This guy, he's got it.
These cutscenes look really good.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Please, sir. Ceasefire.
Wow.
So this is Billy was ordered by his superior. He disobeyed. He was not going to slaughter the innocent.
No.
Some civil war in Africa. I thought maybe Raiden was going to show. This is like... This is getting Metal Gear right now. Getting Metal Gear vibes.
Talk about all the big games coming out and how we've had such an onslaught.
Yeah.
Again, Christmas ends and we've got Resident Evil 2 and a fucking Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't know how I feel about that. I don't. Jury's out for me personally on that. I don't know how that's gonna go. But that's still like.
I'm not judging you.
Make no mistake, a huge event.
Oh yeah. People have been waiting for that longer than most things.
Yeah, exactly.
Longer than the Smash Brothers. Longer than...
I mean, I've been waiting for it, and I just don't. At this point, I'm just like, okay, just put it out already.
Yeah.
I'm not excited. I'm just like, I'm fed up. It's gonna come out. I probably won't play it because I'll still be catching up on all the shit that I missed this year.
And honestly, RE2 is such a big deal for me.
Oh.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna play that.
Kingdom Hearts. They come out within days of each other.
I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2. Wait, no, fuck that. I'm definitely playing Resident Evil 2 remake than the fucking Kingdom Hearts game that, in my opinion, I just feel like 10 years in development is always a bad sign, especially with a Square game. After fucking Final Fantasy 15, they like, fuck no. Like, I will not let them...
Trust is gone.
You know, fucking just piss in my eye again while I keep it open. So, like... I'm just worried that all the stuff that I loved about the original 2, all of the Disney meets the Final Fantasy stuff, it's all going to be, I feel like it's all going to be Disney, which I don't have a problem with Disney, but I love the marriage of the two, like, worlds coming in together. So...
Well, you've played all the previous ones too, right?
I've not all of them. Like, you know, we had this conversation after the Aquabats concert with Casey, who knows a lot about the Kingdom Hearts.
A lot.
Like fandom, and I do genuinely like listening to it, but
we've made it, Brian. We saved.
We did it. I feel like it's so convoluted at this point that it's just creating whatever. It's everything that people complained Lost was doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, it's based in fact, but we're kind of just making it up to fit the story we need it to fit in the game we need it to fit in. And like Casey even addressed, he's like, yeah, they've said that, yeah, part of it is it doesn't really exist the way it used to anymore. And it's like, yeah. So I want to know, because obviously I love shit like, you know, The Matrix and Lord of the Rings and Lost. I love to get inside of the worlds that are created, but when they're convoluted like that, it loses me. And I felt like it, in the meantime, while we waited for 3 to come out, so many people went, well, we'll license this property, we'll sell games for you, and then that's what put us where we're at.
And we're still waiting.
Still waiting.
I wish I had crickets, Brian. I took the cricket sound effect off.
I am so fucking
Now I just have Kevin, which I've realized is my most touched button.
Yeah.
I am so.
I don't know
fucking
why.
pissed.
It's like second row, first column, but that's the button I hit most of the time. I should put something else there, like applause.
Ooh, meow.
Because I think Kevin's not.
That one's good.
It misrepresents Kevin.
You know what? I think at this point, can you just play what you have on there? Because I don't think anybody knows what you actually have. You have like 4 pages loaded in there.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. It'd be like a long lineup of sound effects.
Brother, big dude.
But I mean, there's a few I never get to.
Yeah.
Long term, I forget that they're here. Some that you gotta hold the little Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, I thought this
Is that from Eyes Wide Shut?
Jungle to Jungle, sorry. Great movie, Tim Allen.
So
that kid.
Got that, so poignant. You know.
Hey guys.
New stuff.
This is George.
It's George.
Pervert.
I
have asthma.
You know, little Richard Simmons. There's tons.
Richard Simmons.
Oh, I don't know what's behind this door. Shit.
Uh-oh.
You're Doom?
The little hairy guy.
When Harry met... No. Oh, I learned this trick. You can tell Rebecca to stay.
Let's split up.
Roger.
And then run past... Rocco, you like bugs, right? What do you think of this stunt? Big ones. Biggest parry you ever seen, Dingleberry.
This way.
And then you tell her to come, but then you run into the door. So she follows. She's just with you to the next room. Thank you, Carcinogen. Thank you, Carcy. I think I saw that in one of his vids.
Thank you.
All right, so oh no, Billy. Well, yeah, let's go up here. There's some ammos.
That's
really. Does he have gas or what?
He's got gout. Look at all these weapons, guys. Let's just pick up these MP5s and P90s, and God, it looks like there's SKSs. And
ID locked.
Why don't we just use all of the? Yeah, exactly. They're all fucking broken.
Tag locked gun.
You look at any of them, and it's like, oh, I wish this worked.
Changed.
But it doesn't. Brian, do you want to drag a new caller in?
Okay.
We're
gonna do sandwich magic.
I'm gonna
What up, sandwich magic?
I gotta go take
care
of some stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting everything.
How's it going? Give me a second. I gotta mute the stream.
Shut up. I got the. I'm going to the Broly movie tomorrow.
Dude, I'm so excited for you.
I gotta get all my ducks in a row. I got 3 more episodes of Dragon Ball Super.
I thought you finished it.
I'm at the very end.
Okay.
And I'm about to watch the finale. I gotta get it all in order. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
tuning in.
Dude.
I didn't mean that when I said shut up.
No, he knows.
No, don't worry, I muted him.
He feels the love.
He should know.
Thank you for stopping in and chatting with us. I can't wait for some free time so we can all fucking smash. Because I know you guys have been hanging out here. We kind of played a little bit before the podcast last week. Next week's going to be Christmas cast. I know there's a lot planned, so everyone should tune in this Sunday.
Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Fuck.
Is the Christmas
the
cast.
16th.
I've been posting little highlights on our Twitter and stuff throughout the week.
I'm going to be bringing my Switch and coming early to smash it up, too.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good time, y'all.
Tune in, guys. It's going to be good. And thank you again, Rocco.
Good luck.
He's,
with everything.
He's exiting the PPS studio.
And sandwich magic.
Kevin is upset already.
I have asthma.
And
welcome, sandwich
magic. We're back with you.
Your mic is unmuted.
How's it going? Yeah, sorry. I've been watching the podcast since like podcast 50.
Wow.
Nice.
And, I've never called in before, so.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it.
Now, have you been watching since podcast 50 when it first aired, or did
there
you just
anyone jacking
start
off
at
to this right now?
podcast 50 about like a week ago?
No, I've been, I don't know, I'm 23 now. I've been watching since I was 11.
Committed.
Oh,
yeah, you know,
shit.
I hear more and more. I saw someone on the internet. They talk about like how young they were when they first started watching and listening to the Mega 64
Andy
podcast.
Sitz.
Yeah, Andy.
Andy was the one.
I'm just like, God, we were so woefully ignorant when we first started podcasting and live broadcasting and like learning this art form, and wow, we were a bad influence on your young minds.
Well,
but I think everyone turned out just A-okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think we all turned out.
I think you'd learn and you grow with us.
Yeah, we all good. But
I mean, honestly, my friends all think I'm funny, and I pretty much steal about half my jokes from y'all.
That's what it's all about.
That's all we did.
I mean, we're funny. We just quote Brandon D. Camillo from the CKY skate videos. What else?
What else?
It's all just
shit we've seen. Howard.
Inside jokes. Yeah, Howard Stern shit.
Movies we watch as a kid. Star Wars, music, like pop culture references. That's all it is. It's no different. It's just.
I lift all my jokes from Star Wars.
No, it's like you look at us and you're like, oh man, these guys are so cool. But like, we all we do is we listen to like a different podcast of people, and then we just trickle that down to you.
Well, now you know I listen to so many comedians on their podcasts.
Yeah.
And I hear so much about things that happen, and I get conscious of lifting stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to seem derived, and I want to be not enlightened. I want to be entertained, and I want to be inspired. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to be inspired by other stuff that makes me laugh, and then I find my way to flip that around and put it into like this show. Or
absolutely.
Yeah. So there's tons of stuff from other podcasts and other things that we absorb. We put out into our regular lives, just like you're saying you do with Mega 64 and your friends think you're funny.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm liked enough. I'll put it that way.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, no one's tooting their own horn here. We get it.
All comedians ever do is basically give you a distilled experience of their life. When they give you a joke or they give you some sort of observation
good
or
ones,
insight.
yeah.
No, exactly. Like the point of a joke is it's a distilled experience and it's heightened to create, emotional urgency. And yeah, so if you aren't going out and experiencing and seeing things, like any thought can come from something else, but it's your thought that people are interested in if you can articulate yourself. So I think, what Garrett's saying is a pretty strong point, that you should always try to find a way to say it in your own words, or try to pass it through your understanding, your filter, if you will.
Yeah, you put it through your filter.
Like, I think especially Garrett, like, in all of the ways that, like, Garrett can have any sort of modularity or customization on something. This is one of the things that I've always appreciated about Garrett, because I do the same thing. It's like, oh, I can tweak this thing. Well, I'm gonna try and see and like put this attachment and do this thing and like have an intent behind it to be specifically used by me because it's my tool or it's my my piece of technology.
I do modify things in a way that's like, oh yeah, I'll cut this handle off this tool because it works better, or it fits in my box nicer this way or whatever. My tool fits in her box pretty nice.
Hey. So yeah, it's the same thing. So thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening for so long and watching and supporting us. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I just wanted to say I love talking to y'all, but the main reason why I came on here is I actually really wanted to thank, not just for giving me lots of material that I can run through my out there.
Right.
I live in Northern California, and that big old campfire, I actually lost my house.
Oh,
but
dude, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it does.
But I just wanted to say that on the day that it happened, I was at my college library, and I was just trying to watch anything to get my mind off of it.
Yeah.
And I watched the Black Friday the keynote preview, and when I got to the DJ disc jockey set, you fucking opened up with, "What the fuck is up, Denny's? Are you ready to get triple fist fucked?"
Okay.
I had to be told quiet in the fucking library because I was laughing so hard.
Well, thank you. And back to what we were earlier talking about. Those are two things directly lifted from other people.
Yep.
So that first half is from the hardcore guy, the band playing at Denny's. The guy opens his fucking song with that. "What the fuck is up, Denny's?" And then the second half is Chad Ginsburg from CKY. When me and Rocco saw him at Soma, he came out and like the audience is full of Viva La Bam kids and their fucking moms that brought him to the show.
Yeah.
Chad Ginsburg comes out and screams into the mic, "Who's ready to get triple fist fucked?" And like people just like moms like, "Oh my god, what did I bring my son to? Like we're leaving." It was, and then they opened with whatever song they were playing, but it was just those two combined. I'm glad that I could bring you some relief in that time, in your time of need.
Yeah, that was a fun stream.
Yeah, I put a highlight of that, I think, on my Instagram or YouTube or Twitter. I don't know. Yeah. We got on Instagram now. We got this cool link tree thing. So if you go to our Instagram profiles, you can drop the link tree down and takes you everywhere. It's somewhere there.
I have mine.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'll check it out. But yeah, I really wanted to just let you guys know. It's been like the first time that I've actually been able to catch either the PBS or the podcast live.
Oh, wow. Cool. Well, it's not over yet. How do you like it so far?
I like it so far. I probably use that once a week.
Oh,
Sad Day gets used every other sentence.
There's so much I say to around people that like they have no idea.
What's Sad Day? Oh, Sad Day is someone on a YouTube comment Didn't they find
Well, I
out
thought it
someone was
was-
homosexual and they said
Yeah, I thought it
Something
was
like that.
Facebook where the post was,
Oh!
I just found out my brother's gay, ... sad
sad
day.
day. And it was like a story where we found out like, well, I guess like I didn't know my friend was a bigot, but they wrote that about their brother on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was like, sad day. ...
There's so many of
What
them.
other? Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
the references from Mega 64 lore go so far
Yeah.
back and so deep into the Mega 60 forums,
Yeah.
into the N-Gage forums.
One of my favorite ones is forgetting that they're from somebody specific, and then being around that person and doing it and
Stabbing
going
the
like,
game.
oh shit. So when we recently had a thing that we were. Where were we? I forget exactly where, but we were with the guys from Buckwheat Groats, and I remember I was done eating. We were having lunch, and I remember I was gonna say, my roommate and I always say, no shame to take yourself out of the game when you're done doing something. That's how we say we're done. We would say no shame, and so yeah, like when I went to get up and like stop eating pizza, I almost said it in front of the guys, and I'm like, I don't.
No shame.
No shame. Take yourself out the game. But like, just
don't.
Like for me, it's like wearing band shirts to the concert. It's like, don't. Yeah. Hey, we know you support our band. You're fucking here.
But you could say Mega 64 references to us like at game days.
Well, yeah, that's
I would
different.
think it's funny.
That's different. That's more of the inside joke in the language we have as part of the Mega 64 internet soldiers and Mega 64ians.
Yeah.
That's our colloquialism, as they call
the
it.
colloquialisms.
3, 2, 1, fuck it. Is she nice?
There's
Do this skid.
yeah.
Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders? Fuse iced tea.
Is she nice? Is I think one of my favorites because it's like it's about girls who I don't even think anyone knows anymore. Was it about ex-girlfriends or was it about like friends that came to film?
Wasn't that somebody on a Mega 64?
It was someone in a
post talking
version
about
3.
Krista?
Yeah, it was somebody in the video.
In version 3, behind the scenes, like we had friends and fans come out and like be in version 3.
Yeah.
Like we do casting calls sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the comments were like, just because it's probably the first girl in a Mega 64 video.
Yeah.
Is she nice?
Is she nice? Yeah, but is she
nice?
nice?
Oh, but then no,
well,
but
they
it
were
went deeper.
trying to not be creepy.
Yeah, because it went deeper on the comments,
Yeah.
or was it in the forums where it was like, I'm not being a creeper, I just want to know, is she nice? And it's like, yeah, she's polite. What the fuck kind of a question? Of course it's creepy.
I think it was just like they were trying to like backpedal and not make themselves look bad after everybody's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. A thing me and Sean always say, how do it know?
How do it know? Yeah.
But that's a direct Howard Stern.
Yeah. Hey,
reference.
somebody in the chat, Cunnilingus Please, that's another one. Ass Eater from way
see,
back.
No, Cunnilingus Please is actually original because I just.
That's what I mean. That's another
right.
one. But then going back to ones that we've lifted, Ass Eater from way back. That's
yeah,
Andrew
that's
Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
And then ODS Troy puts, if it doesn't come in a white envelope and I can't snort coke through it, I don't accept it for pay. That's from Sex Ferguson. So,
wow, Sex
free
Ferguson.
drink. Ignorance is bliss. That's also from something else. Could be real.
Yeah.
Ron Paul, Smoked My Cum, Freud's Boys.
I've always been like a really good fan. Yeah, Freud's Boys is one that me and my friends just use just constantly too.
Hot Durgers.
I realize a lot of them are just like a slip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Like digital forever, Freud's Boys.
I think Pinus as well.
Pinus.
That's one we used to. We were like, they were too bashful to say penis, so
Pinus.
they all said Pinus instead. Bahamas, that's like an underground classic, I feel like.
There's something that's just so special about those like really, really deep references that just like get you.
Yeah. I think they're great.
Speaking of getting gotten, Brian.
Yes.
I've been switching back and forth between Billy and Mandy. Sorry, that was my favorite cartoon.
Yeah.
Between Billy and Rebecca here. Now I'm gonna press the button. And it says battle sequence. Wait, what? What? A liquor? Oh, well, good thing that the key is in there and there's nothing else in there. So we're safe, Brian. No! A second liquor!
Those are hunters.
Yeah, oh, sorry, hunters. I'm getting my fucking phrasing wrong. Oh! Oh! How's it not? Oh! Turn it! Oh! Turn it again! Dance! Dance, sugar! No! How in the fuck? Look at him. He took like a long hit.
You're
What?
too
Oh,
long ago.
they're down. They're down. They're
Oh,
down.
they're down. They're down.
Oh.
Okay, better to waste two and make sure than to fucking die.
This fucking game does these death rattles that all the enemies have, And I remember when it came out, it fucked me up too, because it keeps you thinking it's alive and you waste ammo on it.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
It's
Hunters can decapitate you in one jump and you're like right on it.
I know.
But you know what? That's fine, because you fucking didn't die and you're still in caution.
Right.
Sandwich magic.
I would have taken the blame if I did die, Brian. I would have owned up to it.
Taking accountability. We talk about that a lot on this show. Was there anything else that you wanted us to discuss before we Matrix you?
Get digitized.
I mean, I think I'm ready to be digitized. Honestly, I feel like I've.
Damn it! It didn't happen.
It didn't go.
Well, that was an awesome call. That's a old school. He's an ass eater from way back.
Yeah.
Definitely
Mr.
try ass
History
eating if
teacher.
you haven't.
Hey, it's Mr.
You never know.
History teacher.
Mr. History teacher.
Thank you for calling
What
in.
grade do you teach? High school. 16, 17-year-old chicks.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there because it gets a little against TOS.
Ooh.
Brian.
Yes.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna come right back.
Little mini skirts giving you the 3 o'clock flash.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We're on the same page, but no, we're not. What time is it?
You know, it is 8:22.
Dude, we're only legally required to provide 8 more minutes of entertainment.
Okay.
I say we just do a set of kettlebell rows.
Dude, I say we...
One-arm rows? What do you think?
Let's do it.
12 each?
12 each?
No, let's get to the fucking game.
Okay.
And you know,
let's keep going, man.
I'm down.
We're
gonna have to go a little long.
I think I'm always down to go long. Don't ever have to worry about me.
I've already explained to my girlfriend, look,
this is work.
This is work. These fans demand a Resident Evil photo finish, and we got to provide enough falling behind to keep piqued interest and anticipation of are they or aren't they gonna make it, but all while not going too far ahead and obviously leading us right up into the last moment.
Why isn't that the point?
No, the point is entertainment, Brian. That's why I don't sweat the small stuff. When I die, falling down a hole, you know, I called her almost Claire and Jill. Third time, I'll get the fucking right character's name. Rebecca, back that up. Rebecca falling down a hole, no skin off my back. I don't think that's the right phrase. I'll laugh my ass off with you and Rocco. Once you come in here and I see the stocks are up in the chat, that's all I care about, baby.
Yeah, let's
Putting
see
on
those
a good
stocks
show.
up.
I was stressed when I came in here, man. I told you about how I had to fucking work late.
Fucking holidays
but you know what? All this prep and all this stress is paying off because all that training and all that shit going on today, it went smooth. And it was fun.
Good.
I will say there is some satisfaction in accomplishing your goals. Just to bring it back to the hardcore built to last message. Now, Brian, we played a track, title track.
We did.
Mistakes Made. Off their last album. That was like a 99 release.
Wow.
Yeah, shouts out
That's gonna be
Resurrection
20
AD
years.
Records. I want to give Brian the disc here and have him look at the art on the inside.
Okay.
Go ahead, under the disc art. Under the disc.
Okay.
Because I know Brian's going to be a big fan of...
Oh.
Who is that, Brian?
That's fucking Goldberg.
Goldberg!
Brother!
He's,
Brother.
wrong wrestler.
Big dude.
Come on, Hogan, get the fuck out of here. We've got,
Big Bill Goldberg.
he's a San Diegan, I believe. I don't know, at some point the band must have found him, put a shirt on him.
I think most celebrities live in San Diego because they don't have
So
to
fucking
deal with
nice.
fucking LA.
So we played one of those. We've got another album
From Tulsa,
here.
Oklahoma. He's a Sooner, I
Ooh.
bet. What college did?
Back even...
University of Georgia, of
We'll,
course.
we'll play another Built to Last song to end the show today. A track off of middle album here. And then you played a little segment, and maybe some of the people that looked them up online found someone did upload their first album, which I don't even have the CD version of, okay?
Whoa.
I have a fucking cassette tape of this, and I'm so jealous of my old friends back in high school who had the fucking CD. But someone has uploaded that to YouTube, so that's probably what people found if they search it up, and that's what you found.
Yeah. That's
but
probably it, man.
Something off of self-titled
That's
second
cool.
album.
That's really cool that
coming up later.
we can hook that up to that CDJ or whatever it's
Oh yeah,
called.
dude, rocking the. You know, I got a CDJ. I DJ all vinyl. That's
Yeah.
just what I like doing.
Yeah.
Really limits me to only my music, my genre of music
yeah.
I buy. So I pretty much only DJ game days, and then if the occasional anime con, which maybe I'll get more into that.
Yeah,
down
last
the
year
road.
you did, or earlier
ALA.
this year, technically.
Yeah, technically it was January 2018, ALA, but yeah, further down the road here, maybe I'll go explore some other late night anime dances. It was fun, and the music, that goth music fit well with that late night crowd.
Yeah, you know, they're nerds and they like it.
And some people that really like got what I was playing, because there's some older folks in that crowd, were fucking stoked. Like,
That's
so
good.
excited. Like, I got excited seeing, like, all right, there's only 10 people in this room. It's fucking 2 in the morning, but this guy is so fucking pumped right now. That's
Why
all.
can't you pick up
That's all it's
is
worth.
your inventory full?
I thought this is where we left off before the break, but I'm having such a fun time talking
What's
to
it
y'all.
saying?
Saying my
Oh.
inventory's full, but I didn't make room. I thought I did.
Can you call Rebecca down?
I can,
And then
and I
she
can
can-
leave. Yeah, and she's got one spot too. And there's nothing else in that room.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Take that key, baby.
Juice, baby, juice.
Oh, did I not? Did I not get it? Take the facility key, damn it.
Oh my god.
Let's call Rebecca back down now. See if she can manage. She's limping around too. Like she's got bubble guts. She needs some Pepto-Bismol's.
She does.
Look at her. She's probably been farting. It
Always
stinks.
got the bubble guts. It's
Let's
also
change
from
her.
buckwheat groats.
Let's change up her outfit.
Yeah. How do we do that?
Let's go to her case. She's got a magic case, Brian.
I want Jared Thorban. Let's hear bops.
Bops? Wait, what is Bops meant something else when I was in high school.
Did it?
Yeah, like we called like ASB girls bops.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Girls that
girl's
sound
boppy.
like that.
Thank you.
Baps.
Oh, that chick's boppy. She's a bop. Like that. Or maybe that was like
Yeah.
middle school. But then I don't know what the fuck. I hear Nicki Minaj sing like, or no, Lil B sang in a song like, "Baby you're my B, baby you're my bop, bitch I'll fuck you all day and I will not stop."
I think him saying bop is just.
It's
making
just
it
he's
rhyme.
just he's basing
Yeah.
he's basing freestyle, bro.
Yeah. Basic freestyle.
Freestyle bass job.
God, I love it.
Bass god. All right. Fucking I don't know what I'm doing. Switch. Oh, I hit back. My god. Playing Red Dead and Smash Brothers and now this again. I'm so
Ooh.
bad at multiple
Ben
control-
Lucky says Amazon has Built to Last's first album for $8.
Are you fucking what? Dude, I'm fucking getting on my phone right now. You cannot
Yeah.
be serious. Amazon.
Baps or buns, breast in the UK. And
But is it this one? I have
here
it.
in the Freedom Land.
This is second album.
Okay.
Let me
well,
see.
let's see. It's used, but yeah, is what he says. Ben Lucky was there last night in the Big Dogs. That was a lot of fun. Get my dicks up in public.
Oh, shouts out, Base God.
I'm a
I'm
superstar.
gonna do a little online shopping. So, Stars 2002, awesome. But we got a lot of options here.
Got the Western.
Leather.
Cancel.
And cancel. Ooh, I like
T-shirts.
cancel, dude. It's like the Invisible Woman.
What the fuck is t-shirts?
Oh, t-shirts I bought because of, Brian, you were just mentioning our lovely viewer and sponsor, Jared Thorban with the Cheap Ass Gamer.
Hell yeah, Jared.
Jared showed me, hey man,
What?
check out this Cheap Ass Gamer link. And I downloaded last week all of these t-shirts. I didn't know these existed. From a Resident Evil fan club or like some type of Resident Evil contest,
That
like
Jill Sandwich. Oh,
it's like a submit a t-shirt
God.
contest. That is like so lame.
That is so.
This one's
that's
cute. That's
Yeah.
cute. That's you gotta fit it in there. You get the joke. That's sick.
Yeah.
But oh, we don't want to go with just a t-shirt. Let's put her in like the leather.
Yeah.
What do you think? That's cool.
Yeah, that is
Black
cool.
t-shirts.
I didn't know they had this in
I
the game
didn't-
at all. Wow.
I didn't either. I was like, Resident Evil 0 doesn't have any DLC. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's no DLC for that game. He's like, yeah, check this
Yeah,
out.
there's fucking DLC. It looks like.
Of course,
it.
never
Shout
doubt.
out Jared Thorban.
Never doubt the Thor band. Remember when you thought you knew a lot about video games and you meet someone who like does?
Yeah.
Man, hanging out in a hotel room playing Raspberry Pi with like Jared and Kevin and like Frank.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, I thought I
Oh,
knew.
no.
I thought I knew stuff about video games.
No.
These guys just fucking school you because you're getting shit wrong, and it's great.
It's Jared's job.
It's a
to
cheap
know
ass
this
job.
shit. And like, really, if you do not follow cheap ass games.
Wait, she's got a tattoo as well.
Whoa!
It's like Ada
butterfly,
Wong's.
Yeah.
Ada
Her
Wong.
butterfly is open. I
To
like
the
it.
wings of a butterfly, follow your soul.
But yeah, no.
Oh,
That's why we
Lord.
support Cheap Ass Gamer, because really, they save you money.
The CAG. Gotta go with a CAG, baby. Let's pick them up. Thanks, Rebecca.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Like, ska. See, when you guys were listening to that Aquabats in concert,
Yeah.
and you were thinking of like, oh my god, I just got taken back to high school. Like I saw a lot of comments like that.
Not me.
No, not you. You're
No,
a little
I
older.
never listened to the Aquabats.
Oh, you didn't listen to them. See,
when I was a kid.
I didn't. I listened to. I heard of them. I saw
Yeah, I
them.
heard of them.
When I was in high school. This is what I was listening to. And it was like these bands going to hardcore shows like fucking shaped who I am.
Hell yeah.
Especially this band Built to Last, because it was like literally every other weekend in San Diego. You go to the Shea Cafe, you go to Empire Club, you go to see this band usually headline with like whoever local was coming through. That's how I saw like just weird bands that actually went places, like going to hardcore shows and seeing like Horse the Band before they were anyone, and then going to see, you know, well, forget about the big bands, just going every fucking weekend to like that kind of thing. It's funny, I got those vibes listening to this stuff in the studio before we went live today.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, oh my god, I'm back in high school. And I was thinking of you guys, or everyone tweeting earlier in this week about like that Aquabat show was like being back in high school.
Yeah. I don't know what would be like that for me.
But for me, the Aquabats were like around, because like 1998 probably, I went to the 91X New Year's show.
Spiders.
I know. Get out, Billy. I think he might be engaged with them if I left that room. Let me see. Is he with me? Yes.
Yes.
Thank God. Oh, but there's shit in here. Fuck. Oh my God. Shoot him. So like 98, 91X New Year's show.
Got him.
It was inside the San Diego Sports Arena.
Oh, okay.
Where the ice hockey team plays. And I remember seeing like the Aquabats play there, but I was there to see Strife, which was like this Victory Records label hardcore band that I was fucking so into. They were a straight edge band too, so I was like doubly into them.
What the fuck?
Eric, you wouldn't get it.
I like that little rainbow effect from the light.
Look at that. It's a brilliant game. You got that texturing.
Yeah.
The fucking backgrounds got rezzed up so good.
They look great.
And then when you look at the cutscenes now, we're in that era of like remakes where the cutscenes just don't kind of match what the actual gameplay looks like now. It looks better, the actual gameplay. I cannot carry that key. But I know it's there, Brian, so let's leave it for now. Although, what does it open? It said maintenance room key?
Yes. No, I think you already had the maintenance room key.
I'll go alone.
I'll go alone. I don't want to go alone. I want to check the map, Billy. Can't remember the hotkey for the map. Well, I know that there's other callers that want to call.
Yeah.
Someone might want to spin a wheel. I have no idea.
It's a good point. Let's see. Who should we pull in? Who haven't we not spoken to in a while?
Locker key. Gotta find a
Let's
locked
talk
locker.
to Ghoul Nips. Ghoul Nips, how you doing?
Ghoul.
Yo, how's it going,
What's
guys?
up? What's
How you
up,
guys doing
Ghoul?
today?
Good, good. How about yourself, man?
Feeling fine. Fine like wine.
Oh, man.
You know, I was a
Cool,
little
man.
blue when I started, but this positive hardcore music and the energy of the stream tonight has really just
Right.
picked me up. Put the cheer and the jolly jingle back in my step. This kickapoo helped
Hey, man,
too.
I came here just to do just that. I know you guys were talking about some bad neighbor stories earlier.
Oh,
How about
yes.
some good neighbor stuff, man?
Oh, good.
jolly good.
Yeah,
You
I
know
actually have
what?
a lot more good neighbor stories than bad neighbors.
I don't really know a lot of my neighbors where I live now.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah,
Just that one.
When you live kind of farther away, when you have some space between each other, there's like less goings on, which is great.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. Oh fuck.
But
wait.
yeah, so Ghoul Nips, tell us a little bit about your bad neighbor experience.
No, I was talking about like
He
the
wants-
channel Good Neighbor stuff on YouTube from
Oh.
back in the day.
Oh,
Good neighbor. Oh, dude, I don't know.
I don't think I know that either.
Yeah,
You guys
explain.
don't know fucking Good Neighbor shit, dude? Good
Oh.
Neighbor shit is like the fucking dopest.
Brian?
Fucking, well, I mean, it's
Brian's
pretty
gonna
good.
look it up
Hold
now.
on, we
but you
might.
gotta explain what should he specifically look for? And
Yeah.
Give us is this like comedy?
Oh, it's fucking Kyle Mooney.
Those guys from SNL, yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle Mooney.
Lost Lonely Island?
and-
Yeah, no, but this was after Lonely Island. This was Kyle Mooney and
I only know Paul Mooney.
and the other guy.
Fuck
His name I
Mooney to know, man.
can't remember the other guy's name right now, but they're both really funny guys. They did Inside San Diego originally, and it's Ben Jules, my
Yeah,
team.
Dude, I have
that's
no
the fucking shit right there.
Dude,
I don't know. I don't know Good Neighbor.
And then one of my favorite ones, Eric showed me all of these, was Roomies. These are all on the channel Kyle on YouTube, and Roomies is one of my favorites. It's just him coming into like a new roommate situation here.
I recognize this guy. I've seen this guy in a ton of stuff.
So glad this worked out.
Oh wait, I've probably
So much space.
I've probably
Crap,
seen
I didn't know
these.
there was a patio. That's ill. Hey, do we know anyone in a band? We should have shows here. We should get a sick ass mirror.
The audio's enough.
Hey, have you met the neighbors? I bet they're chill. Housewarming party, like what? In a month? Check out these stickers. I say we keep them. Should we get DJ equipment? Turntables would be ill. What? They didn't even tell us
Ill.
about this. Dude, we should have a formal dinner party. Invite people over. Dress nice.
You guys get the idea. But like, yeah, just this like, such a great comedy bit. Like, really funny guy. Yeah. I don't know all their stuff, Ghoul Nips, but I'm familiar with them.
Nah, dude, Kyle's like the fucking funniest dude in there, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, his like solo videos are fucking great. Like
Yeah.
that sports, fucking him just doing interviews
See,
with people out on the street. Is
That
like,
sounds
funny
real
as fuck.
familiar.
Yeah, sports is.
Sports I've probably seen.
Yeah, Eric showed you that. It's the guy who's like, if the pin would just get on it.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Get to the playoffs, and then if we can make the
Is
playoffs,
he
it's
is he
so
doing stuff?
good.
Is he doing stuff in comedy now?
I think he's getting out there. Yeah.
Because I've seen him in a couple other things, but maybe it's just YouTube stuff. It's like it's crazy how much fucking talent is out there,
There's
man.
so much.
Oh,
and-
it's crazy.
and I
Yeah.
love it. But yeah,
yeah,
mostly he's
always
on
new
SNL.
stuff to find. When people say like there's nothing to watch or like there's nothing on Netflix, there's
Yo,
nothing on fucking YouTube. I don't know. It's like, dude, are you fucking
There's
crazy?
so much shit to watch.
You insane.
Get the fuck
Oh, there's
out
no
of here.
good games to play.
There's
Oh,
so
what
many
the
games to
fuck is wrong
fucking play with.
you?
Like the Katamari
I'll
reroll
grab you by
came
the
out.
collar and choke you.
I'm not even gonna.
unconscious.
I'm just
I'm
like
gonna
probably never
strangle
gonna
you.
play Katamari
I'm gonna
reroll.
take your belt off and bend
Fucking
you over.
Dumb.
Teach you a lesson. What?
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't
Let's
know.
get to the
Anyway,
point.
Ghoul Nips, anything else that we can help you with tonight?
Nah, man, I was just calling in to talk about Good Neighbor stuff.
Haha, ill,
man,
dog. It'd
yeah.
be totally dope if we watched
Fuck yeah,
it.
bruh.
I'm gonna talk like Kyle now. and
Fucking
all.
bad, Jules! You just had one more point, and you were getting up to the freak
Damn it, I'm not
Matrix.
matrixing anyone.
Oh, no one Matrix.
Oh well.
Okay.
That was a good call, Snipe. Pausey, hardcore vibes.
Brian?
Keeping it strong here, yes.
I've got a puzzle in front of me here. These are the symbols of the animal. This is the animal inside. There's an order I've written down.
Okay.
The order, let's see if I did it right, is deer, wolf, elk, panther, snake, eagle.
Snake. Oh, sneaky snake.
So you start with deer, right? Where's the deer?
Snake.
Oh, you know what? I thought that the deer was
is on the other side.
I thought the deer was the elk in a lake.
That's the deer.
So I did fuck up already. But it's not a deer, it's an elk. I wrote down deer though. But elk is first, and instead of elk being third, it's stallion. As I look now closer, it seems to be a stallion. I mean, elk obviously has proudly displayed horns. Damn it, that's the wrong button. This is insanely tedious to do this puzzle.
Yes, it is.
Fucking walk around to each one. So,
Stack.
have you been getting to more of that Tetris effect? I know that was like your game of the year, you were saying.
No, because a million other things came out, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and play it.
You like to only play in VR, right?
You know what?
Or have you tried both now?
Just because VR can kind of be not a lot to set up, but you have to like sit down, and then like after a while, like no matter what, that thing starts to hurt your neck because you can't sit back all the way, and you have to bear the weight of it on your head. But recently I did, because one of my goals was to just play the game. What was it? What's the mode called? Journey mode. I wanted to do it on expert without failing. So I was able to do that.
What's a fail? I mean, a fail
like,
all
just
the way
not,
out.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's Tetris. I forgot.
But yeah, so I did that, and it took like, I don't know, the counter stops over after an hour, so I don't know how long it actually took, but it took, I feel like...
The counter times out at 1 hour.
Yeah.
Or does it reset?
Yeah, because I don't think you're supposed to play Tetris for that long. But I played all the levels from start to finish one Sunday or Saturday morning.
Does it have new like remixed tracks of the original songs we know and love?
I think it probably does. There's so much I feel like that there's to unlock in that game that I haven't even touched. But I know that there's like different weekly events that you can go.
Oh,
and,
that's
like,
cool.
Yeah, then if you hit a certain threshold, like you guys are all playing Tetris together, and you hit a certain score, you get an avatar or maybe a song or
I like that
stage
games
or something.
Have like weekly events. That's something that kept me playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah,
for the
still has it.
Weekly event. Yeah, honestly. And even Metal Gear Survive would have like weekly.
Yeah.
Different bonus, different like even a game gets me. What they figured out with mobile gaming is do these login bonuses, and now you see that carried over into regular console gaming and stuff now too. But man, I fucking like a login bonus. Sometimes I do it just to get the login bonus, and then I turn the console back to sleep, you know?
Yeah, and you know, have you ever went around the My Nintendo clubs and like seen that there's actually like a bunch of interactive shit on the site that you can get like platinum coins for?
Yeah, I have I'm always surprised, but I don't make a habit of it because I'm not a big Nintendo user.
Yeah,
I use
but
their
I mean,
stuff,
having
but
them is cool.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know. I'm kind of like at this point, it's like if I want it that bad, I got so many games I don't have time to play. Like if I really want something, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna jump through hoops for like a free Nintendo stylus, whatever that you can only get through there.
No, but like I was on the site, and one of the things was go to the Kirby Star Alliance page and Star Allies page. Sorry, not Star Alliance.
Star Lines. Star Allies.
And look for all the little hearts, and you get 25 platinum coins for each heart you find. And I'm like, oh, that's first of all, that's brilliant marketing, because now you're forcing me to spend time perusing your site and like intently looking for this blank heart to click. And I'm clicking through all the pages, and that's increasing your SEO because the traffic is going to all your pages. So it's brilliant marketing, and then I'm getting something out of it because I get those 25 platinum coins.
Gotta get them coins.
I will not continue to do that, but the fact that you can is really smart, and I think that that's cool for people who do that. Also, you get like weekly and like daily shit for Animal Crossing, Super Mario Run, Fire Emblem
What's
Rush.
interesting, I just realized earlier I said, yeah, I'm not a big Nintendo user though. Like, it's really now that Smash Brothers is out, it's like, the first real use my Switch is getting.
Yeah.
But then I forgot I play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp every fucking day.
Oh yeah.
And
that's Nintendo.
Continually am doing those daily tasks, and
yeah.
Isabel's just the cutest thing in Smash Brothers, guys. I think I might have a new main. She plays like a faster villager.
So one thing that I do kind of want to check out, but I also don't want to commit to, is Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu or whatever.
I talked to my friend in the comic book store yesterday for like 10 minutes about how cool Pokemon Go, whatever this new one on the Switch is.
The Switch version is.
I didn't know it's a remake of like Kanto region.
Apparently a lot of people didn't, like, that wasn't advertised as one of the things.
Yeah,
I knew that.
I didn't know it's finally an RPG on a console with 3D
sort of.
graphics. It's just it's not the turn-based. It's now the throwing of the thing, right? The ball.
Yeah.
That's how it was. The moves are like playing Pokemon Go when you actually fight and catch Pokemon, but it is the RPG of blue
story.
And red and yellow.
Yeah, and green. And
yeah, true.
And yeah, so I think that's kind of cool, and it's all controlled with one Joy-Con, which is really, really neat. You can get that Pokeball Joy-Con. I want that if I'm gonna get it. I think it's really cool. Somebody in the chat was saying they took out trainer battles, which I think is really cool that you don't have to like battle, but I do kind of want my Pokemon to battle. Like, I want them to fight. I've always wanted a Pokemon game where I control the Pokemon, so that they it's like a fighting game where I kind of like what's it called, Pokken, that
Pokken, that fighting tournament game. I don't know.
Kind of like that, but an actual fight between the characters. Like, I've always wanted that, like not just attack or like the basic RPG setup, attack, magic, item. Like, I want to do like a kind of like maybe a God Hand thing, maybe.
Yeah, dude, Billy just wasted so much of his fucking. I needed to like hold on to that shotgun ammo for bigger foes.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, what you can't win them all.
Pokken tournament.
Okay,
box. So it has trainer battles, just not random encounter battles, which is like cool. I hated random encounter battles. Which is what everybody said.
Yeah, now that's what I learned that too. Random encounter battles are gone, and it's like, remember when Final Fantasy went to Final Fantasy 12 and you could see them on the map, so you knew who to avoid? It's like, oh, that's great. It's like when you look at the Pokemon Go screen on your phone, you could see them on the map.
Yeah.
That was where, dude, when Final Fantasy got rid of random encounters, I was so fucking happy.
Oh god, yeah, that was.
As much as I like that fucking as it fucking morphs in, that everyone knows that effect is like, hey, that had its time, but no mas.
Nitro Dub says it's cool. You actually see the wild Pokemon. Subdude 2 says like Super Mario RPG. Yeah, to me that looks cool.
I love interconnectivity, so I might have to check that out. I heard you can import your Go Pokemon, but you can't get them back out. But I don't know. I'm kind of done playing Pokemon Go on my cell phone, you know.
Oh yeah, I've been over that.
Only at cons if I'm like, everyone else is doing it. Let's hang out. I'm hanging out with Sean. We'll go on a raid or something.
Sean will be fun. Like, but yeah, this actually seems like something that's got a narrative and a fun story to it. But again, don't get I can't get it now.
Yeah, I know. There's
I get like.
What are you gonna get that before you play Spider-Man?
I mean, Spider-Man I beat.
You did. Okay,
that was like a definite beat, and I'm not gonna not come back to Red Dead. I always have like 2 or 3 games that I'm bouncing between.
I'm afraid, dude. I'm afraid I'll just like buy Red Dead fucking HD Deluxe in 2 years, like I did with GTA, and like I still have not finished the story in GTA 5.
Oh yeah.
And then I bought it again, and it came out, and it's like, well, all I do is online, and I just. That game is still being supported and awesome. It's got this fucking like arena Mad Max mode now. They just put out.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with just getting what you got out of the game.
Yeah, like, but I want to finish Red Dead. I've already.
I mean GTA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that too. I want to. The story's so fucking good, and I always get. Like, I played it really far on the PS3. I just didn't finish it.
Oh yeah.
But then I started over on the PS4, and I got like. Halfway through, but I just know I have a lot ahead of me still, and it's hard to fucking make time.
It is really hard.
That's all I complain about, though, is that but it is the one thing in life that I think really does depress me. I don't have time I don't have as much time to play video games as I would like.
Yeah.
And I make time because it's important to me, but I want to make more. I sacrifice to make the time that I do, but I wish I could make fucking more right now.
I wish I didn't have to make myself tired to stay up like 2 in the morning just to play.
I can't do that shit anymore.
I just can't. I don't realize what time it is.
You know what? I'm sorry. Like, something happens with Smash Brothers, and actually with Red Dead. I've had these midnight. I'm usually out by 9:30 or 10.
Yeah.
But I've had these midnight, like 1 a.m. sessions on work nights where I'm like, just fucking helping Dutch and the gang do the next thing, and I'm gonna shoot this deer. I'm gonna do this. Oh fuck! Wait, why did I usually feel tired and go to bed. Oh no! And I'm kind of wrecked the next morning. But that's exactly right, Brian.
It's a good game. You're engaged so you don't feel tired.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I take sunflower seeds when I'm driving at night.
I do that too.
And I know I'm gonna be tired. I need something to engage me because I'm not actually tired, but my body isn't moving, so it's trying to go to rest, and I need to keep it up.
Keep it up. Help keep the wang up.
Yeah.
I gotta find where this locker is so I can use this locker key. For now, we'll leave it. For now, we'll leave it. We'll also leave this Magnum round, because I don't even have the Magnum yet. I gotta go pick up this grenade launcher, because my girl's stacked right now.
My girl.
No, don't pick that up. You just... Oh. Yeah, no. Brian.
Yes.
We have time for one more caller. I'm gonna try to collect myself here and then find a save room.
Okay.
But, before I play us out, hit one more caller.
Okay.
See what's happening.
Let's give them a couple seconds, see if anybody new joins.
You try to get some new blood in.
I always try to call people that we don't normally speak to, or we haven't spoken to in a while.
That's a good method.
Miram.
That red herb was there the whole time. You just only see it if you come backwards.
Wait, what?
Yo, what up, Newman? Turn off the other thing.
Yeah, I got.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin's
I'm
pissed.
so fucking
Kevin's
pissed.
pissed.
I'm getting horny now. Just thinking about it. I'm getting horny now. Just thinking about it.
You have to turn off the stream.
Yeah, I'm on it.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Hold on.
I was not expecting to be actually on. What's up?
What's up? You did it.
Doing a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. You made it.
First time. Exciting.
Oh, awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you for calling in. I'm glad that you found us.
Yeah. I've been actually watching for 8 years now. The whole thing.
Oh wow.
You're doing it big time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the love and support. These zombies are going down with pistol ammo, nonetheless. Oh, I thought I was Billy that whole time.
So did I.
I was her, and I was that close to him. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not.
I thought you were Billy too.
That was not my
But yeah, so
intention.
Mirror Man.
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
What can we do you for?
I just part of me just wanted to. I was actually watching it on the back monitor. I'm studying for finals right now because
gotta get those finals in.
That's
what
right.
What do you like to listen to the show during your final studying? We don't distract you too much.
I put you guys on like every week now when I do stuff because it's not only is it like relaxing, but like usually when you guys talk about interesting things, I could like tune in and like it's you guys are just very fun and relaxing to watch in the background. So I thank you for your quality broadcast.
You know, I do always say the PPS is hands down the most entertaining game stream on Twitch. And I think you get so much entertainment out of it, you can just listen to it, and it's like a casual hang.
It's a good time.
Relaxes you. Look, it put me in a better mood.
It does.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Honestly, like, yeah, I really only use Twitch to watch you guys, basically. I can't really get into a lot of the streaming culture, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's hard. I've thrown out names of guys that I'll check out every now and then, but my average stream viewing, I gotta be honest, is, I poke in when I see people, streamers that I like, I'll stop in, I'll check out their stream, but I don't watch it long form. I'll usually listen to podcasts while I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah, same here.
If it's
actually, I'm still catching up on. I was busy the last few weeks, so I'm still climbing up the Mega 64 podcast like backlog I got.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
you got a little. You got some.
behind.
You got some built up. Sean gave me a new one to listen to, so I got like 2 seasons of this crime. You know, Sean's into that fucking crime fetish stuff.
Yeah.
He's into fucking. I don't know what it is. Researching fucking baby dying and the fucking.
I went.
Sheriff's got to
My mom
come
is
and
the exact same
investigate.
way.
I don't know what's going.
dance class.
Everyone's in trouble and there's molestation. I don't know what's going on.
When's dance class?
Actually, speaking of that, it's a pride of the great state of Oklahoma. We got a we got a Netflix original series coming about a murder here next month.
What's it called?
I'll have to look it up just a second.
Murder She Wrote? Is it Ozarks? No, that's something else.
It's called The Innocent Man.
Ah,
okay. Comes out in 2 days, actually.
Sean is gonna watch it.
He probably will.
Oh yeah. Apparently, it's kind of like that Making a Murder thing that came out a few years ago.
Cockroaches.
That was really big.
Yeah.
Sean's a big Making a Murder boy. I think I didn't watch that one.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Or was that a podcast?
Yeah, it's not my style.
That was a Netflix show.
I can't keep it up. I mean, I can't keep up with it. I can keep it up just fine.
Out of curiosity, speaking of Netflix stuff, have either of you guys seen Neo Yokio?
Seen what?
Have either of you guys seen Neo Yokio?
No. Brian's
No,
so
really?
panicked, and for good reason, because Billy just died.
Because I don't know why you would have taken 4 on with
You know
pistols.
what? I forgot too that we didn't save. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go save, and like I don't know when we did last save, but hey, more to play next week. Oh, we have to hit the obligatory.
Ouch. Ouch. I have done.
We've done it again.
Yes.
Yeah, when did I save? Like before the Hunters?
I don't know.
I think so. Damn.
Let's see.
Well,
Merriman,
no.
yeah, so what were you saying?
We're not gonna see today.
No, I just wanted to see like where we were in terms of, not to keep playing, but just to see.
Oh, it's gonna be 1 save past. It'll be 12.
Okay.
Or 11. So I think it's 1 pass where we left off. Yep, it is 11. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
So what? Hey.
Well, hey, next week.
Yeah.
You were going on there, Merman.
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
Not much, man. But thank you so much for your call, and thanks for checking out the PPS every week.
Yeah, man, keep it up, guys.
We
Can't
will.
wait to watch it next week.
We're gonna finish this fucking thing, whether we like it or not.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of learning to do. Next week, I swear, there's gonna be less death on the table. Some would say
I don't believe that at all.
that's the entertaining part of the show.
I think it is.
Well, right there, I mean, bugged to death. I forgot, like, yeah, we're still at, like, no fucking orange health, and we hadn't saved yet. I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna get the grenade launcher before I save, though.
I'm like, yeah.
That's always what happens to me in Resident Evil, though. I'm gonna get that grenade launcher before I'm gonna go do this thing right before I save. We'll go find an ink ribbon over here before I go over there. Ay. Brian, I had a good show, though.
That's good.
It got my spirits back up.
Oh, that's what we needed.
Yeah. I need a little bumper art right now. Hold on a sec.
You can have 1 kiss.
That's beautiful. Check this out, too. Thank you so much for watching tonight, folks. Good night, Brian.
Good night.
Let's hit it a little bit louder.
Goodbye!
Who's that built to last, baby?
Yeah. Brother, big dude. I won't let you step on me. Think I want that.
that breakdown, Bryan.
Here it comes.
Now you can pick up the chain, grab your friend around the waist, throw him up in the air. Keep it 100, baby.
Keep it posy.
Gotta keep it posy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.